September 19th, 1960, the number one song of the land on America's Top 100 Billboard was The Twist. You probably know the song, Come On Baby, Let's Do the Twist, done by Ernest Evans, but you probably know him better by his name, Chubby Checker. When I've listened recently, I was in the car and listening to some of the oldies, and one song that came up was that song. And I thought about how there's twisting going on even today. But I'm not talking about the dance craze that was going on during the 60s. I'm talking about twisting of the Scripture. In fact, we know that several Scripture passages talk about individuals that will twist the Scriptures for their own gain. We know in the New Testament, it says this in the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 16. He speaks about these things in all his letters, in which there are some matters that are hard to understand. The untaught and the unstable twist them to their own destruction, as they also do with the rest of the Scriptures. Now you could look at 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3 and 4, Romans chapter 16, verse 17 through 20, 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1, Galatians chapter 1, verse 6 and 9, and Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. It's just a handful of scriptures that talk about individuals that will manipulate and twist the Scriptures for their own gain. Some politicians do it, some pastors do it, some Christians do it, that we try to pick and choose what we want, and we do not take the Scriptures actually in context. Many of the social issues that we have today, people twist the Scriptures to have where Christ is saying something that he never said, or a Christian doctrine that was never taught. So I encourage you that whenever you hear something, be praying for spiritual discernment, but also be in prayer that God will give you the time to read his word, and so that if you hear someone doing the twist, and I don't mean the song by Chubby Checker, but when you hear someone doing the twist of the Scripture, you will be able to defend the faith, defend the Scriptures, and not be ashamed in doing so. This is Pastor Ken Smith encouraging you maybe to do the twist to the Chubby Checker song, but don't do the twist to the Bible. God bless you, and thank you for watching Transforming Lives.